The simple Italian seafood that I am so glad my housekeeper now is very adept at making. Fried fish, french fries, lemon, salad, olive oil. I don't have balsamics. Sharing with you something that gets me excited because for the first time since I advertisement on this new site, maybe I shouldn't mention, I don't know, which I did already, but I closed it in January 2018 since there was a little bit of confusion. But now I re-advertised 2 months ago, and I have already received the first booking from it. It's going to be 2 persons. I don't know whether it's a couple, and they are arriving here on Friday and going to stay here 3 nights until Monday, which would be 1st of November 2021. So I am so looking forward to it. I am so pumped up because I like when there are 5 days in advance before arrival, because that way I can have, or I can take my time to prepare as best as possible. Even though the price is not the full price, doesn't matter. I hope this will start up this business to be more active on my bed and breakfast business again, now that traveling seems to be coming back to normal again. Therefore, I am so looking forward to it. The only thing is now I learned from this sudden kind of reservation, even though I wouldn't call this a very sudden booking because it gives me 5 days to prepare. However, money-wise, I need to have something every time in my bank account for the expenses that I might need before they arrive. So it's not just for their breakfast that I have to prepare or I have to buy, but also, like, for example, luckily they booked 1 room, but if they had booked 2 rooms, I would have to have my hot water system working again. And for that, I need some money, and I don't have that money at the end of this month to cover all. Therefore, I can't do that. But fortunately, I have another room to give it to them. Then I am now instructing the gardener to do the fogging of the whole premises from insects and mosquitoes and whatnot. And so far, I've already ordered online those liquid that they need. But for example, they need 2 liters. I mean, he needs 2 liters for the, what do you call that? Disinfectant liquid kind to add together with the gas something, as well as the, luckily the flogging solution itself we still have. That needs money, and I could only get the 1 liter one, even though would have been more economical if I had ordered the 5 liters one. For example, I'm just giving you examples of how important it is to have some money on hands, or at least in your bank account, to cover all this that the guests might need. Therefore, I'm still grateful, don't get me wrong, but I would have loved to have more fun to do more things before guests arrive. That's what I mean. So yes, I am so looking forward to it. But in the meantime, in these 4 days or 5 days that I'm given the time to prepare, I hope I can do it. Not I hope, I am going to do it properly this time, given the time that is 5 days to prepare. Another amazingly good news for me, because it is amazing, since it is my friend who came up with the idea, but in that nonchalant manner while we were chatting on WhatsApp last week, where she suddenly came up with this idea. She said, oh my God, so nonchalant, saying, look, all your things in the storage, you could put them in my garage, because my garage is going to be empty. And I said, what? All on chats, okay? So it's not like we were talking on the phone. And she said, yes. I said, am I dreaming? She said, no, you're not dreaming. She's my Italian best friend, who is originally my husband's friend. So it's not my friend originally. And she said, yes, you can put in my garage, but give me 1 month. So I called her right away on WhatsApp and saying, let me talk to you, just to make sure that this is what you mean. She said, yes, as long as you give me 1 month, I'm going to also sort out your things there, because I'm sure there are things that you might not need any longer. And I said, yes, because I have my pots and pans, since I thought I was going back to Milan to buy a new apartment, to live in a new place, to start a new chapter. Instead, I ended up here, which is so amazingly grateful I feel for that. And that now she comes up with this idea. So I said, yes, of course, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And she was just so low profile, the way she talked. And I was all exuberant, very, very buoyant, very, full of life when I talk, and especially when I'm very, very excited. Okay, I better stop because there's a prayer today, even though it's Monday, but it's past 11 a.m. in case it bothers you, the sound in the background. But that's another great news. So I'm going now to have that done by giving her the authority, and will instruct the company of that storage to allow her to get all my personal belongings, which is 3 cubic meters, to be moved out to her place. Oh my God, that would be so fantastic, because I have already done the inquiries to a transportation or shipping company from Italy to here. Yes, everything okay, good. But there are quite a few documents that I need in order to have them cleared by the custom here, and I can't be bothered. I might as well just have my things remain in Milan. Also, she will sort out things that I need and those that I don't need. My God, I mean, all this she offered herself. It's not like I asked. That's why I feel so beyond grateful. She said, okay, I'm going to sort out all these things for you. What you need, we are going to do it by video, of course. And also because she said that she's coming within 6 months to Indonesia. She did plan to come in 2020 in November. But as you know, everything just had to be postponed. And then now she said that she will come visit me here in the next 6 months to see when exactly she could fly to here, and my God, and will bring my summer clothes here for me. Can you believe it? But you see, she's the kind of person that helps people. She does a lot of charities work, but not that in that American style, okay? This is very Italian style. So by working together with the nuns, and she's been to Africa as well to donate her time and organizations there. So she's quite an altruistic person, I must say. She doesn't have children, so she's amazing. She's just amazing. She's always been there from the very beginning. I remember when my husband and we had to meet my family who were visiting Florence in Italy but couldn't come to Milan, and Pietro had been having a very, very busy days at the office, and by the time he came home, we wanted to go to Florence, which takes 3 hours or so from Milan, and he didn't feel like driving, and so she offered to drive. So she drove us with me and Pietro to meet my family in Florence, who came from London, because at that time my brother, who was the eldest in my family, was assigned to Bank Indonesia for Europe, residing in London. So he and his family, whilst touring Europe, stopped over in Florence, and we went there to meet them. So it was just beautiful, and she has been that kind of person. And besides, she also said, all your things that you don't need, I'm going to take them to the nuns. Amazing woman, amazing woman. I am so grateful to have her as my friend. And I don't want to call her friend, I call her sister, because she's a true, more than a sister, more than a sister. My goodness, bless her. God bless her even more. So that's what I wanted to add also on this Tuesday morning to you. Forgive me for my shiny face, but that's the coconut oil I put. So I'm going to check downstairs, because my gardener's brother, I think, had repaired the ceiling of the, not the ceiling, but the edge of the ceiling that's on top of the terrace. So let's see. See, my gardener already filled up with the burnt leaves and branches and stalks that I instructed him to do, to fill up this old little small fish pond here by the pool, which we hardly ever use, and it would accumulate mosquitoes. So now it's all filled up. It's amazing. That's beautiful. So let's see now the roof. Yes, it's repaired. You see, this is what I mean. Beautiful. The brother of my gardener had it all repaired with our own bamboo, which is beautiful. The same here as well. So it looks nice and neat, because I'm going to put my bed and breakfast guest in this room, not in that room that I usually use for bed and breakfast guests, but this one used to be my lodger's room, that I have made it so cozy, and I could use that as a bed and breakfast room as well, because of the cable TV that I have in there. So this is nice and clean and fresh. I have to put some stones there. It's 9 a.m. It's lovely and glorious sunny day today. Beautiful. It's really lovely. So I hope he will repair that bed over there as well, the day bed. This is what needs to be repaired. Okay, I have a call. My housekeeper spent all morning at the dentist, so I ordered this Manadonese food. Manado is from the North Celebes region, where my father is originally from. I love the Manadonese food. This is the special porridge with spinach, pumpkin, corn. You can see what else. Chili sauce with shrimp paste, and these are their savories. Many different kinds of savories. This is the sweet one. Ah, delicious. I love them. And in 15 minutes they're already here. Also very good price. For all this I paid like 3 euros for all this. Good morning. I purposely just vlog myself as I am. Alright, so I don't put on makeup before I put on this vlog to you, since I want you to know me natural way, you know, not all the time being so what do you call that, the word I was looking for, not glossy, but being, oh my god, I'm always lost for words whenever I am vlogging or I'm filming myself. Being so, anyway, I'll find the word. The word I was looking for is polished. Yes, I don't want to project to be polished every time, since I'm not an influencer, but trying to inspire to my viewers that life should be relaxed, not all the time having to put up this kind of image that perhaps you are not. So I am what I am, and I hope you will accept me with that. I changed all the positions of these chairs and moved all those bamboo sofas and couches from the BnB room that used to be where my lodger was, and now it just gives this living room anchor feel, like much more settled looking, where you really want to sit down. I'm taking this from second floor, and this one changed again. There's no more that bamboo little sofa here. There. And then I'll show you again some of the changes downstairs, but now it's raining or it's drizzling, so let me show you, okay? Because I'm now moving all those sofas, if that's what you want to call those bamboo sofas, into each bedroom's terraces. So now today is like this. You can see from the front. See from the front like that. And then now this, you see, now it's like this. This one is going to be moved on its terrace, in that terrace there, but now cannot, since my gardener has to change the tiles, which he has, even though they're a little bit different, but doesn't matter. Look, see, it's been raining, so it's wet. So I'm going to move this one there, and then this one that used to be in the living room, facing here, facing there against this wall here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This one is going to be the chair to watch TV. Maybe we can put something here. Can put the tea and the coffee there. Okay, so oh, I like it. All right. I'm so glad this living room now gives that anchor sensation of the house. Before, they were too light of furniture to put here. So you can pass through here And what makes the difference is now you can sit right away the moment you enter this door. You can sit right away. It's okay, see? It's nice. You can chat and have all your drinks here, there, and this one, the chair that used to be here, now here, there. I love it. Just lovely, if I do say so myself. All right, guys, that's it. I better sign off now. Today there's no style on outfits, but just rearranging my furniture in the living room and the bed and breakfast room, as well as the terraces. Hope wherever you are, life is good, and I hope to see you in my next video. Ciao ciao, arrivederci.